I am back and with some more Halo Infinite. We're on episode 13 and we're going to continue on with the campaign. This should be where I'm caught up currently with my where I got to with trying to get ahead with everything. This should be in the rotation that I've been working on. Most recently worked on. So it's been about probably 2 weeks since I've been drip feeding this mostly every day. And I did notice in episode 2 that there was some audio crackling at a point. I don't know why that happens. It only happens sometimes in playthroughs. I haven't noticed it in any other videos yet, but if it's there, it's there. I'm sorry. I'm not sure how to amend that really, but it's fine. Like it isn't like it's throughout the whole video. But that was episode 2. We're on episode 13 now, so but yeah, we're slowly cracking on though. We went back to finish off some side stuff last time, so I guess we'll head back and do some main story stuff. But it's been a bit of a... Oh, what was that? Sorry if I sound a bit clogged up. I think I'm getting cold, which is good. Oh, why are we here? Thought we were like... That's weird, isn't it? What did we get here? Thought we were down here. Thought we were down here. Maybe not. A little skim. Oh, it says completed. Eliminated. Okay. Only just noticed that. But I'd say we'll head down to this point. Do you mind? A little tryhard. What would you get out for? Idiot. See if there's any banshees flying about. There is this location still. Was that it? I must have went past it. Of course it's light. I was looking for everywhere for this last time. Yeah. Well, at least we got that now. Somehow we gotta get down to there. I think I want to go on foot. Just because it's a bit... maybe by the time you get up high, you'll see banshees or something. So I think they're starting to spawn in this area. Like the first half of the game, banshees weren't anywhere. It's kind of weird. You think they would have like air superiority everywhere, no matter the location or the time. I suppose it's because they don't want people to just go to the end stage of the game, but I feel like you should be able to. I kind of want to have, what is it? I really want to have a new game plus, so I can have all the stuff I've unlocked from the get-go. I think that'd be pretty fun. Might not even be able to get there on foot. I wanted to jump from one to one, but it's ever so pretty though. Got a cup of tea I need to drink. I've got my cat on me. He doesn't like it. Ah dear, sorry. It's ever so pretty low. Right. See all the butterflies. So satisfying. You don't need a Spider-Man game. Xbox don't. Master Chief's a new Spider-Man. Spider-Man with guns. Sounds cool to me.
What now, Chief? Should we start hunting down those beacons, or did you have something else in mind?
Actually, I've got a wasp, ain't I? What am I doing? I unlocked the wasp, didn't I? Yeah, I unlocked the wasp. So we go to there and we get the wasp. You see, can you hear my controller when I'm grappling? Come on, Chief. But yeah, really enjoying Halo. I might do, because it's Saturday today. I might do try and do 4 episodes, because then, because this will be the first 2 episodes for in the morning. Well, going back to the morning rotation, because this will be from now on. It'll probably be in the morning. Grand Theft Auto and Halo Infinite, like on and off. Well, it'll probably be Halo Infinite, Grand Theft Auto. I think, I don't know. He'll be on and off anyway. That. It'll be a little while before we get back into Assassin's Creed. So I want to get this finished, and then I want to focus on Grand Theft Auto. Luckily, I'm a few weeks ahead, so if I miss a day, it doesn't matter too much, because I'll be honest, I need to start getting some stuff sorted out in my work and everything. I need to get that sorted. So I need the monies. Can't be playing around with this all the time. But what would happen if for some reason I couldn't upload and stream and all that stuff constantly like I have been, or with the current upload schedule, what I do is either do 2 videos every other day, so 2 videos one day and then 1 day off. I could probably do it like that, or I might end up just doing just uploading when I can. Like, that's just how it'll have to be. But if I'm ahead, I'm gonna try and keep it up as much as I can. But yeah, it's all good anyway.
Always a pleasure, Chief.
It just worries me because I don't want to stop this because I've had so much fun doing it, and I'd feel weird if I just stopped. But
Inbound.
you know what I feel like this would be actually pretty cool doing is if someone died. You know, in Halo, not Halo. You know, I've been talking about Just Cause playing this, and I think if you could have all the gadgets for the grapple hook that Just Cause had, maybe it'd be pretty a good option for this. And what I mean is, like in Just Cause, you can grapple. Like, if you hold down the grapple, you can grapple from like a crate to a flying vehicle and do wacky stuff with it. I think something like that would be kind of cool. Let's go do that. I don't know how far we are from completing. I'd say the explosions and stuff. That's so satisfying. I was saying last time, this is pretty much Chief has become Batman, really. He's got so many gadgets now. He's got his own bat wing, and like he's got Batmobiles for the Warthogs. He's pretty set. I'd say they've done a good job with this. Like I've read up more about all the issues that they've been having, like with the development, but they've done a good product for what issues they have had. It's just I wish they were a bit more. Like, it would be nice for them to be a bit more honest about it. Whoa, whoa, come on. No, come on, Chief. That's not good. Who keeps doing that? Oh look, we've got some guys. First time I've seen them in the open world. This is where I don't really like it, the driving. It's like, everything's bullet spongy. Like, in the older Halo games, you just... Fuck off with your EMPs, man. They just took my wasp. No. Oh, I hate that. Like, in the older Halos, it'd be like one hit to kill a vehicle. But if you got rockets, you'd utilize it, you know? Stop fucking. I'm where I need to be, so you can start off.
Don't you have a fight to finish?
Ugh. Hang on, the bullets. Get up. Oh, the range on that is pretty good.
The thief has my vehicle.
So you get dickhead. Nice. Is that it?
That's the last of them.
I need some guns. See what we can do.
That was
Don't
easy.
get why you can't just open it and run it.
Let's see what's inside.
The flood are ended. The reintroduction phase has begun. Countless preserved species have been sent back to start lives anew. Halo was the Forerunner's terrible and ultimate solution to the parasite's relentless advance. Designed to destroy all sentient life, nothing was allowed to survive. And we were sure that nothing had. We were wrong.
I wonder what they could be on about, like, the Forerunners aren't telling the truth or something.
Okay, let's do this. You know, this might actually work. Or maybe not.
What is it?
I can't construct the sequence. Well, not all of it. I don't have enough data.
Then we get some more.
Okay. Okay, I guess we'll work on taking this start. Goddamn, Alan. Propaganda tower. Yeah, we'll do all that. We'll do all that. But yeah, sorry if there's any like audio issues or anything that happens. I'm not sure. Like, it happens now and then. Some videos that I check, like most of the videos I check are fine. It's just now and then. Like sometimes it's like I notice it happening because my cat was sitting on me at the time.
Anyone special out there?
No.
Then why do you do this? Again and again.
It's all I know.
What about you? Do you have anyone out there?
No. Not anymore.
I'm sorry.
It's just been so long since anyone's even asked me something like that.
It's gonna be okay. We're with the Master Chief. He'll make it okay. Won't you?
No, I can't. Let's hope. If they don't make your chief do this, it's going to be really anticlimactic. He's got to do it. If he doesn't do this, then there's no point. Oh, you're on a good cracking time, ain't you, dickhead? Yeah, mate. Fuck off, mate. Nothing here. Just camp. But it's funny because I'm not got fatigued with this at all yet. At the open world stuff, I was kind of worried that I'd get a bit bored with it, but it is good. I just want to stop sniping me, you dick. How are we with our Valor? We're cracking on with it now. Got 5 more. I think we're gonna do it. It's kind of weird that that's last. You think the tank would be, or the wasp? Well, I suppose it's good. It's why I want a New Game Plus, because it'd be awesome to do like the first few levels with a full Valor collection, where you could have the wasp and things. Because really, you don't get really flying vehicles until this point, like over halfway through, which is fine. Like it makes sense, a bit of progression. But like, say I want to repaint this, it means that I can't really take on the first few camps without something different to take it on with. Like, it'd be nice to have like a New Game Plus, or I know that they said that you can come back to the open world after you completed the game, which is cool. But it's like, what if you've played through the whole game and did all the side stuff along the way? It means like most of the stuff that's in the game, it's just going to be coming across enemies and killing them, which is fine, I suppose. Oh! Where are they attacking? Chief, ain't you talking about this? Why you're being attacked? Oh, interesting. Well, they do new stuff now. Well, they don't like the plasma pistol. Why out of nowhere are they attacking me? Oh no. Kind of cool, because people are saying like it's kind of weird that we have like all this classic stuff, because
Heads up, Chief.
people have been theorizing
Another
like,
fall Let's make it ours.
is this a sign for like hey the flood to come back? And well, I don't know if they mentioned like the flood might come back in this at this point. I don't know. I doubt it. If it's been made in 2 years, they're not going to bring the flood in. Something that they made in 2 years. Why is there a slidey here? Yeah. Get up.
No more hostiles around Fob Juliet. I think we're ready to claim it.
Chief, thanks for the help. Spartan Griffin, Fire Team Taurus. Glad to see you made it back off reach.
We've got to get the captain into the hangar bay. Can you help?
Sure can, but be warned. The hangars are crawling with beds.
Then we clear them out.
You heard the Chief, Taurus. Hangars up ahead. Pass up, let's move.
Sorry, finished off my cup of tea. Ain't got no excuse now. My cat's had enough. She was lying on my arm. I'm like, that's the arm I need to drink with. What a day. Good to play some Halo though. Needed something like this today.
Capture confirmed. Another fob secured for the UNSC. Look around. You can see where the ring has been slowly trying to repair itself without the Spire's help. Pretty impressive for 6 months, huh? Imagine what it could do if we left it alone for, I don't know, a few million years.
Some targets.
Still have some beacons left to find before the Forerunner sequence is complete. Which one's next?
New fobs online. Nice work, Chief. Orders?
Let's go Scorpion.
Your
We
Scorpion's
go
on
after
the way,
that.
Chief. Stand by.
We go after that geezer. Do that. We got any troops here? Yeah.
Glad to see you,
Run.
Spartan.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh no, yeah. I don't know how I got sniped out of the tank once. I got sniped out of the tank at one point. So we've got to go up there.
Let's go, go, go!
Or is there one I say like that looks high up. Or do you think that'd be easier to get to or that? Suppose we can give it a go. We got a tank here. I don't know why they can't sit on the back of it. You know, this like in old Halos, they just sit on the side. They don't seem to do that in this. Ah, the sound of the tank. Oh, even though this is probably the worst tank in the Halo, just for speed and everything, like for quality's sake. But it's the meatiest. It's the one that probably makes the most amount of sense. This fucking guy won't have a clue what I am. Just better be able to go after him like this. You watch, there's like a log in the way that I can't go over. This thing is terrible going off-road.
You're in range of a high-value target. It's a group of those skimmer creatures. We don't know much about these guys, but that never stopped you before, right?
Still trying to get us, huh? Pathetic! Nice work, he's down!
Oh, we got him.
Eliminated. Now the crew. Great work, Chief. You brought them all down, and we've gained
Must
some
blew
valuable
myself up.
combat data about the little weirdos. If we make it off this ring, it'll be useful. I doubt this is the last we'll see of these creatures.
Cool. Every time I see a green light, what's that meant to be? It's physics based. Right. Let's go. Thinking we go down here.
After all this time, I finally get it. The difference between living and dying is hope.
That's stopping me. How strong is them things? Jesus. And turning is a pain in the ass in this. It would have been nice to have a few more vehicles from Halo Wars. I was kind of looking forward to that. Like in Halo Wars, they've got some awesome vehicles that we've never seen in a game, in a main game before. I was like kind of hoping we'd see.
We'll need more data to reconstruct the Forerunner sequence. Let's find the remaining beacons.
Hang your beak on
I was
my
kind of
damn
hoping
mantle.
we'd see Wolverines, maybe Pelican, like the Phantoms, Falcons again from Halo Reach. I was kind of hoping they'd go a bit all out, but
You're almost too up
maybe
to
in a
kill,
future Halo
Black
game it'd
Jaw.
be nice to see stuff like that. Like, because that's the thing, if they can make another Halo game like this again, open world,
Ghost inbound.
progresses. It depends on where this ends. Like, we might be on the ring still when this is over.
Getting hit over here.
I hate being EMP'd. You should be able to still shoot. Let's be honest.
Gotta hit it.
And I just feel like one tank shell would kill a ghost. It always has in the past.
Cute ride, meatbag.
It feels like the vehicles have become a bit spongy. Like, I get it, but I feel like the player should feel like still more like a god when using vehicles. Like just burning through. I don't know. Because like in the campaign trailer, you know the gameplay trailer that they showed off, and he was flying around in the Wasp. He took on a ghost like with one hit. And that to me seems like more Halo. Like if you get a good rocket shot on, you might take one. You might need to do 1 or 2 hits, and you might be okay. But if you get like a good hit on a target with a rocket, they're down. But in this, it seems like the vehicles anyway are kind of spongy. Like the bosses in that, I kind of get you need them to be a bit spongy, a bit stronger, because you don't want to. But like then, I took on the skimmer with 1 shell, and that was like kind of made sense. I was like, if you've got an option to do that, you should be able to do it. Oh, this is the way back. Ah, so there's bridges and everything opened up. See how, look, it's so weird turning in this compared to other Halos. But, and to be I think other Halo games have done vehicle combat a little bit better. It would be really nice to be able to see wraiths and that patrolling, and there's just not a whole lot happening sometimes. They say it's something that that they're like control, like the banish of full control, but you think they would still have a perimeter of like bunches everywhere and things like that. But I just don't know. It would have been nice to have some vehicle upgrades. That'd be kind of cool. Like if you're in a tank, you do more damage or something. Vehicles do more damage. A vehicle customization would be pretty cool. So we got a few areas we can go to. I'm kind of tempted to go up that way because there's more little things up here. Like, what's that? Raven Gate. There's another camp. Interesting. I know, we'll pop down there and get that guy. Have a little quick look around. But I've got to say, comparing this to what you know the demo trailer that they did for Halo? I think it's pretty close to what they envisioned in that trailer that we first got back in the day, but there is a lot in this that isn't there, like the wildlife. There was like, in that concept trailer that they did, there was
Press on, keep moving.
there was deers and buffalo and like wacky locations. A bit of a desert area, I think there was in that. I know it was just like a demo sort of thing, like just showing off what they could do, what they like, because they did it with State of Decay 3. Like that trailer that they did for State of Decay 3, I have no doubt in my mind that is anything that we're going to get with State of Decay 3. will have like the ideas of it, like the animals, zombified animals and stuff. I think they'll do that, but I think deep down, a lot of this is very, like a lot of the trailers that they do that are like demos or CG, that like they've never been believable. But I'd say recently, with Microsoft anyway, especially because they've got all these new studios that haven't pretty much made anything yet, they are releasing these trailers that are like concepts that they are hoping to emulate into a game. Like, unless it's like a game that we know has been around. Oh shit! Sorry. Gonna get. I thought. Like, see, why aren't they in the water?
So long as we're alive on this ring, the UNSC.
Why won't they follow me in the warthog? You know. It'd be nice to have that bit of customization to everything. But yeah, a lot of the Microsoft trailers anyway, for now, I'd say I wouldn't believe them until you see gameplay trailers. Like the IGN stuff for this.
Another ghost coming our way.
Like the 2016 thing that they did for Halo Infinite, where it wasn't a great looking trailer, like
have some beacons left
but it was
to find
gameplay. It was more believable than a CG.
Which one's next?
Yeah, I know. I'm doing my own thing.
We've got an HVT nearby, Chief. The Hunter Bond brother pair called Myriad. They're two of the most dangerous hunters known to the UNSC. Watch your back.
Probably a good job I brought a tank.
That one's mine. Get ass hostile.
Oh, we got a thing here. Let me get this, because it'll save us later. Oh, shit.
Great job, Spartan.
Will they stop with the AMP shit? It's really irritating.
You scared? You should be. This isn't it. I'm not dying here. Need a hand over here.
Oh,
Confirmed kill on the HVT. Once we deal with the crew, we'll be all done here.
I know it's really powerful, but it kind of was a good, smart decision bringing the tank to this place. Maybe not for the skimmer one, but...
Engaging hostile.
Nicely handled, Chief. Myriad won't be terrorizing the ring any longer. Those things took out
They
two
were like
whole
proper
Spartan 4 fire
designs on
teams,
them.
but they were no match for you.
Oh, nice. I swear I got this one before. I swear I got this in a cave somewhere. Maybe, well, I suppose we've unlocked it now. But where's them hunters? I want to see what them hunters look like, because they were like proper kicked out.
Jumping in.
They were proper geared up. Probably despawned. Shimmy, hard to find a bloody hunter.
Advancing.
That was kind of fun. So we got that. Right, we'll head back this way. I know we're backtracking a bit, but I really just want to chill out. Unless we... Thing is, I'd rather get all this little stuff done. Have I done that? Yeah. We'll head back. Maybe we'll pick up them Marines on the way back and ditch the tank.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, that's how I got sniped. So there is a moment where the top piece can get popped off, which is kind of cool. Because I got sniped out of the tank one time. So they're like, you gotta be careful. You might be better shooting from reversing into battle. Look at him, he's like, oh, I got a perfect game. See what I mean? We got the bat tank now. Hey, Master Chief's like proper Batman. He's got the Batwing, the Wasp, he's got the bat tank. He's got a ton of Batmobiles and Warthogs with guns on it. He's got motor quad bikes with guns on it.
That's the butt slap of a pair of pajama pants, or nope? That's an elite. Tango broke contact.
That's satisfying. It's like when I brought the tank to that skimmer fight, I was kind of like, it's like, no, like that was easy, but then Hunters, it was like, ah, okay, cool, smart. But that's the thing, like that's why I want to do it on Legendary. When I do get around to doing that series where we do redo this on Legendary, you'll have to bear with me. It's going to be a lot of trial and error, and we'll slowly chip away at it. There might be multiple episodes where we're stuck in the same area. But if I'm redoing the game again, we probably won't be stuck. We probably won't be necessarily stuck playing the same. Like, we won't be doing like every side stuff. Probably
We'll need more
upgrades
data to
and everything.
reconstruct the Forerunner sequence. Let's find the remaining beacons.
But we won't be doing like was that a beacon? That's a light.
Don't have a shot.
It's so pretty. They were always nice looking in Halo. Combat Evolved. It was so mysterious, like going over the hill and seeing that beam pulsating.
Enemy cavalry. Scared? You should be. You're a wrecking machine, Chief.
I would run. Cause you think there would be like wraiths and that patrolling, you know, like even in like any areas, like a random like patrol. But there's just some areas to this that are kind of, just, I don't know, like it feels like they're banished here, but I feel like there could be more emphasis on it. I'll come back to the tank unless it despawns. The guild can stay. Where is this? Have I completed this? No. Ah. There we go. Have a look. Yeah, I think we'll upgrade the shields to get that maxed out. Alright, let's go back to the tank. So if it's still there, we did get far ahead for it to despawn, which... I'm still here. Where's she? We'll wait here a minute in case she comes back. We've got all this to do, and I might come down here and wipe that shit out. Be a nice way to finish off with a boom. Interesting. Big fuck off room. And when he's getting out of the tank, it does look like Halo 1. You telling me you've got nothing to show me here? I got out of my tank for nothing. I hope my audio's alright. It kind of bothers me because I don't have time to check every video I do. So if it's something that happens, that I check most of my videos, but some I just I don't check all the video, like the whole video, because it's like I have watched some of my videos all the way through, like now and then, just to reminisce. It's mostly when I'm reminiscing and I go back to an old video or something that I go and like have a look at what I did. But people would tune in when they tune in, really, and that's what I'd rather them do. Like I'd rather have everyone stream, you know, and do it themselves, because there's an element to this that is it's your own journey in games, isn't it? I know that's very like hippie. Oh yeah, I've seen the Halo TV show trailer, and it looks alright. I think it's going to be pretty good. I'm worried because there was a bit of promotional art where it had Master Chief's helmet off, and people are saying that they might make Master Chief without his helmet, and I really hope they don't do that, because to me that's not Master Chief. Chief is the person who's playing, and that's why I think it would have been better to do something with Locke or something. I know that people don't really like him, but at least it's something there, because it's gonna be really hard to like win over Halo fans in a TV show. Whoa. Whoa. Falling into a canyon. Like the movies that they've done so far, they can't do much worse than them, which I enjoyed anyway. So if they have like a bigger budget and they can somewhat, hang on, I'm gonna pause it because I wanna not spook them, but if they can do like a good TV show where it's like really honourable, like Halsey looks a bit weird, like she's really young in this, and Chief is already a Spartan. Like, Halsey was like young when she did the initiative to make Spartans, unless they're gonna do that. But the woman that's playing Halsey does not. Like, they could have used Halsey from the games because she's an actress anyway. She does her own things, and it would have been a bit more like, bit more consumer friendly for the fans. But the thing is, they could do anything with a TV show Halo game. It's something that can work, but I think part of me thinks they should leave it alone. I think I would have preferred something with another character like Locke, because
completed her recon sweep. She located 2 squads taking shelter up north. That's an additional 12 to our confirmed survivor count.
Any sign of the others? Griffin, Kovan, Horvath?
No, not even at the prisoner camps. They're told it's been over a month since the reverie.
Don't say it. I will not abandon them. We have to acknowledge reality. We lost the reverie. Our last forward operating base is now offline. We're scattered, and control of the ring is in Eshram's reach. We don't have many options left. But we do have orders. Rubicon Protocol.
Stop or slow the banished by any means necessary.
And keep Zeta Halo out of their control. Buy us as much time as we can. That's our mission now.
Or like, I don't know, maybe something on the ODSTs. Something on a new Spartan, maybe. What's that? Flip. Oh, there's an artifact. But I don't know. I'm gonna check it out, definitely. But for me, it's kind of worrying to have something based on Master Chief, because we know Master Chief, he's the guy from the games, and you can't you can't turn him into. You can't just have him become a film star or anything. Like, he's not like any other character really. Master Chief is technically the player, you know, he's a video game character. He's only become more cinematic recently with 343 games, but even then it's more like, I feel like, I think I would feel a bit happier if it was a new story with someone else, because especially when we've just had this, where we've had a story with Chief, and then them do a film, like a TV show with Chief. It's like, where is this placed? Is this a prequel? Like, because he doesn't look like old school Chief, like before Halo. Because it seems like an origin story sort of thing. We'll do that in a minute. It seems like an origin story sort of thing. You get up there, Chief, man. Oh. He's like, fuck you. He's like, stop it. Personally, I think, like his armor looks like from Halo 4. Like a bit more rugged, like a bit more technical, but it seems like it's prequel.
I cannot be shaken. You failed. The thief has my vehicle.
Has you got a vehicle? Oh, I'm stuck. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna definitely check it out, but I don't trust modern Hollywood to do a TV show about a chief. He's gonna turn woke. It's gonna be just horrible.
There's more here. This isn't the first time this ring has repaired itself. What we're seeing in the landscape around us is an ancient process. It seems like these installations are almost impossible to destroy.
Almost.
I wonder if, you know, the first Halo ring that we destroyed, I wonder if that's repaired itself, because that was only a part of the Halo ring that was blown off. It was somewhat like this, I think, wasn't it? Whereas only like a section of the ring that was destroyed. And like in Halo, what was it? You know, the film with Locke in it. That film was based around Chief, about Locke going back to the piece of the Halo ring that was blown up in the first game. And the fact that I think Covenant forces were making a like a disease or like a weapon that can poison humans, like a, what would you call it? Like a chemical weapon that can only target humans, and that came from the broken bit of ring that that Chief blew up in the first game. So, like, I wonder how they're going to explain that, because that issue would be an issue again on here. If they don't repair, like, or fix this, like, there might be a way to get that disease again. Or not disease, chemical weapon up and running. Like, it might be something to do with the sun and all that stuff that. It might be something to do with the weapon, like where the piece of the ring went to, because it was like near a sun and it was like pretty much cooking itself. So maybe something like that is the reason why. Maybe something like that is the reason why. But I'd rather have something like that with Locke, the TV show. I really would. Or like, why don't they get Book? Because the guy who plays Book is an actor. Like, why not have an ODST story? That'd be awesome. Bring Book back. He's a Spartan now, so maybe more explanation on that. Him working with ODSTs again. Like, that'd be awesome. Something different, you know?
That's Riven Gate. The Banished stranded a lot of our people in enemy territory when they built it, and it's held ever since.
Until today. We're taking this checkpoint down.
Thought you might say that. Security consoles in the gatehouses ahead. Let's kick in some doors.
fucking off. I see what I mean, like that would kill a Banshee in the first game. I don't like that, I wish it was a bit quicker. Like, come on, stop fucking about. It's just spongy, I don't like it. And I don't like the way the vehicles blow up as well. Oh, there's like that, like where the engines start to overheat and they blow up over time. Like it's somewhat of a weapon because like you can time it to blow up someone. But how did that shoot from the? How does that not blow that up as well? Why am I sliding? Whoa. Why am I so floaty? Whoa. Whoa. Am I on the ground yet? Whoa, I can't move. What's going on? I'm like really floaty. Oh look, see? It's almost like we're falling. It's like the game thinks like the flooring's in here. See that then? Like he was like doing a weird animation like he was falling. Falling for ya. See? Ah, don't like that. Can't move. Did that now. Yeah, it's floaty as hell.
You trapped him in.
It's not my game. It's not my controller. I can't even jump now. Whoa! Look at it. Even Chief is a bit. I'm okay here. Whoa, it's when I start moving. What is this? Yeah, see, I'm floating. Ah. Even the enemies are floating. Whoa, what is this? Uh-oh. Game's broken. No! I'm okay now? No. It's when I start moving. Okay now. It's like I'm ice skating. It feels like I'm ice skating. I can't jump. When I'm floating, I can't jump. Might have to kill myself. What a weird bug. I've never had that in any game before. It's kind of a speed running thing though, like it's pretty quick. Maybe if I get in there, punch it. Hey. Oh. I just wish there was a bit of destructibility. And like in old Halo games, if you crashed into a wall, you'd be dead. You know? Like, there's not much skill to this anymore. Like this, I can push it about and be fine. I kind of wish I could... I was gonna kill myself. Because if this is a permanent issue where I'm gliding everywhere, that's going to be an issue, but... yeah, it seems okay now. Oh, I got a cave. I like the music in this, it's really well done.
Since you and your teams are running some serious guerrilla ops on those banished convoys, Spartan Griffin suggested I pass this intel along. We're seeing a significant increase in traffic at the banished outpost near the trench. And, by the way, significant means huge. We think it has to do with the ring's spine. Maybe it's research. Maybe Eshrum's gonna try to patch this thing up. It's not yet clear. But at any rate, if you and your team wanted to hit the banished where it really hurts, the convoys are bunching up on the other side of the trench. Moving slow. Easy targets for an ace like Kavan.
Make a cocktail. Cocktail of chaos.
lead is down. 2 to go.
Ah. Leaving that DMR for a reason. For that sort of moment right there. I'm sorry, how did he keep track of me? Yeah.
I will tear that armor from
Oh.
I will kill you!
The one thing I'm a bit concerned about is like what happened to the truce. I know that during Halo 2 the truce kind of folded, but like in Halo 5 there was something. Like Chief working with the Arbiter again, and there's something that was going to be there.
My blood boils! My rage overflows! Heat coming! Shot in the head!
On. The music is so good. Big monkeys after me. No! Fucking cat. Oh, my cat was in the way there. Stretching on me during a fight. How nasty. Haha. How is that? We got the pod thing. How do we get in there then? We'll wrap up this video after this episode. Yeah, I might do 4 and then that started up the next rotation as well. So there might be, the next 4 videos might be somewhat from this. Most of the videos have been somewhat chronological, you could say. More or less, once I've streamed it, I'm doing the next one. Because I had like, the day after release, I spent probably a day's worth on Halo Infinite, the day after release. Like yesterday I didn't go so mad, but... Ah, you little bastard. Oh, I want to use the grapple. I hate that. You can't switch so easy.
On your through! I cannot be shaken!
You fuck off, you little dirty bastard. No! That was bad. That was bad. You know what I was trying to do there? I switched to my grapple, my scanner to see where we're at, and then I was like trying to grapple him, but then I ain't got it equipped. Like, like, because you can't combo like the gadgets at all. Like, it's a pain in the arse on console. He survived that.
Cut you apart, foul beast!
That was better.
The gates are down, but if we really want to shut this checkpoint down, we need something a little more permanent. Got it. The primary power source is a generator. It's in a structure on the cliffside above.
Acknowledged.
How do I... And the they don't stick around long enough to actually do any damage. Oh, he threw a grenade on me. Oh, that should have instantly killed me. He put a sticky bomb on me. That should have killed me.
But today, we are offered the chance to achieve what the prophets and all of the Covenant could not. Humanity's last champion has returned. As we speak, he marches amongst us. The demon hopes to deny us our destiny. See to it that his hope is extinguished. Show the galaxy that at the end of all things, only the banished remain.
Hang on, is this thing gonna blow?
The UNSC can move freely across this part of the ring for the first time in months. The Banished just lost some long-held territory. And you took it single-handedly, Chief. If Escharum wasn't worried before, he sure has a good reason to start.
Alright, so we got a few more collectibles to get.
Still have some beacons left to find before the Forerunner sequence is complete. Which one's next?
But yeah, I'll wrap it up here. And we'll get the collectibles that are here afterwards, I guess. So what have we got? There's one UNSC which will be outside, and then one Banished. We'll try and get the last one, the Banished. Here, yeah, I thought I saw it. Maybe we'll get the UNSC one.
This place continues to confound us, brothers. Scouts of the Great Spine have confirmed that the ring's efforts to repair itself are well underway. One thing is certain. We need only slow the demon down long enough for this mighty ring to be whole once more, and ours to control. He must be the focus of our forces. When the Spartan is dead, and he will die, there will be nothing left to stand in our way.
I love the Covenant, the Banished. It's hard to not say Covenant for these guys. But the voice acting in this is way better than it was. My Halo 5 was alright. I think they did alright in Halo 5. But in this, it feels very classic Halo, and that's good. Like this is like, I know that people were saying like this is a reboot. This could be quite easily a good reboot. It's not written to be one, but it could have been. Like they could have gone that route, which they might have been aiming to do. Because this is very Halo 1 inspired, so they could have just said like, yeah, this is a fresh start for us. This is our interpretation from Halo from now. It could have been it. It could have been a reboot. But I'm kind of glad that they didn't, because it could be a messy thing, that situation. So what we got here, 15. Yeah, we're pretty much maxing out now. But yeah, we'll wrap up here, and then we'll try and find that UNSC. Let's find it now. We'll try and find that next time. But yeah, it's been another good episode, and I'll just continue on where we left off in the next one. So, I don't think there's anything else besides... Oh, I went to mute. As always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.